On Thursday, the full unredacted version of the Mueller report was released by Attorney General Bill Barr that proved President Trump in no way colluded with the Russian government. In the 24 hours after the report's release, the Trump campaign saw an increase in donations of 250%, which totaled $1 million. Thanks Robert Mueller. The release of the full Mueller report directly led to the campaign raising more than $1 million. Relative to our recent daily average, the Mueller news drove a 250% increase in fundraising from grassroots donors, Trump campaign's COO Michael Glassner said. Special offer, Gold Trump 2020 coin for 50% off, get yours today. The Trump campaign was able to pull the bulk of the donations through a video that hammered the Democrats, titled "Now It's Time to Investigate the Investigators." According to the New York Post, the video also asked supporters to check a page where they could donate $28 for a limited edition I Spy Trump tee, which pokes fun of President Barack Obama's official painting, the one where he's surrounded by plants, and instead shows Obama hiding in those bushes with binoculars spying on Trump. This boost in campaign donations has propelled the total campaign donations amount to over $40 million and has boosted their total amount raised since January of 2017 to over $97 million. The Trump campaign has set a very high goal of $1 billion in donations by the time that the polls open in 2020. Vote now. Should Representative Omar be removed from office for her anti-Semitism? Check out what the Daily Mail reported. Trump's camp and the White House has reveled jubilantly in the report's release since it emerged on Thursday. It found that despite relentless efforts from Russia, none on the campaign team, transition team or in the White House colluded. It also found no evidence that President Trump was guilty of obstruction of justice either. Trump's campaign has raised more than $97 million since 2017. After expenses, he has a little over $40 million. Many have interpreted the glowing report as a huge endorsement for the president's re-election campaign. Most of Trump's re-election campaign money came from the first quarter in 2019 when he raised $30 million. He had $10 million to start the year off with. The majority of the donations, nearly 99%, in Q1 were $200 or less. Trump's fundraising far surpasses the other candidates who are running in 2020. Bernie Sanders has the second highest amount with a little over $17 million and John Delaney has $10 million. Elizabeth Warren has $11 million. One of the most important donation statistics was the fact that 99% of Q1 donations were of $200 or less. This means that we aren't seeing a few very rich people donating large amounts of money to the campaign, and instead, we are seeing a very large amount of middle-class donations, considering most donations made are under $200. This shows the strength and support from the Trump base. Nationwide poll: should Trump cut pensions for former presidents? What are your thoughts? Have you donated to the Trump 2020 campaign? Let us know in the comments below. You might like Let's Block Ads. Why?